Alright, let's continue with the Dungeons 3 campaign, shall we?
The Battle of Steelsmith. Led by Thalya, the brutal evil's army had reached the dwarven town of Steelsmith and made ready to storm it. Inside, the fierce dwarven King Grimli planned its defense.
He already fled the battle once, who cares? Of course, we'll play on Hellish. Let's see what the objectives are. Okay, that's gonna be too hard. 15 creatures. Okay. Also doable. The new buildings again. Then we'll see.
All right, you lazy buggers, get ready. That evil horde is going to show up with that pointy-eared cow any moment now. But Steelsmith is a fortress like none they've ever seen. So, take your positions, and don't forget the elf is mine. I'm going to make slippers out of her ears. Did you hear the rumbling? They're here. I feel it in my right corn. Send out the scouts! And prepare the death hammer!
Alright.
Finally, the time of the great battle was at hand. Thalya's troops had taken the quickest route from the Ash Spring swamplands, and they were full of anger and determination to win this final confrontation.
I wouldn't say that. I'm still trying to persuade myself to return to the forces of good.
Okay. A part of Thalya burned with anger and determination to win this final confrontation. Another wanted to form work groups and look after the bonsai garden.
Ugh, ignore my little moments. I'm going to crush that god's damned dwarf.
That's the
He made his
spirit.
last stupid comment about elves. I'm going to make gloves out of his beard.
What's this whole thing about everybody using bits of their opponents for slippers or gloves? That's incredibly unhygienic. The time had come. Thalya began to raise a great army for the erratic evil.
Did you find me lost mine workers, Thalya?
Oh.
Nice of you.
That one?
Right, lads, show her where the hammer hangs.
Oh, I actually found two at the same time. Well, that's annoying. I went full echo on this one. Let's get the port in there. I wonder how much she can handle by herself.
Drop me on the enemy.
Two enemies, two fighters. Right?
Just wait.
Yeah. Okay, let's clear the next one. There are three enemies. Let's drop them like there.
Did you find me lost mine workers, Thalya?
What? So good?
Nice of you.
Jesus.
Right, lads, show her where the hammer hangs.
It will definitely delay us from getting any evil points. Might have to retreat this guy. Not. Which means you'll need sleeping quarters earlier than normal. For healing. Point. Probably should have made more soldiers first instead of doing that. Okay, let's check the outside. Oh, crap.
Give me my.
This one. Work in the fight.
I am the evil.
See if we can lower something because we cannot fight this fairly. Okay.
God, hey!
Okay, that'll work out.
Again, the expansive evil's little snots.
Hey, Thalya, open those pointy ears of yours.
We can ignore that for now, I think. We have to really get some evil points out.
Hellspawn, something will shake you.
But this one will stay behind a
Come on,
little
men.
bit.
Fire the death hammer!
By the goddess.
Why does it? One person,
that?
thank you.
Grimli had a gigantic hammer built. The
Okay, now we
death
can fight,
hammer.
I think.
This caused not only a disturbance in the force, but also in the ground, causing a massive earthquake. The effect
Who the
on
hell is
dungeon
dealing
was
so
clearly
much damage
noticeable.
there?
The dungeon heart in particular could only withstand but a few such blows.
How do you like that, you damned evil brood? Now,
Okay.
we just have to take a few minutes to rewind. But
There we go,
you
then we should be able to
damn well
upgrade
wait.
our healers.
Stay and enjoy the
Then we're all
show,
good again.
evil scum.
In his own lovingly insulting manner, Grimli made it clear to Thalya and the perplexed evil that pulling back would not be an option. The giant hammer had to be destroyed.
We can't stay here. That thing has to be destroyed. After analyzing it briefly, I've discovered a great weakness.
Threw something through the 2-meter-wide cooling vent to destroy the reactor.
What?
What?
Nonsense! The thing is standing right there, so we can smash it to pieces.
Oh,
Nice.
why did I expect sophisticated tactics when I'm hanging around with bloodthirsty, not exactly intelligent, evil creatures?
Theory want to make the door for the chicken farm. Huh? Right. More, get another healer out. Oh yeah, this one is full health, this one and this one. Get some more economy out. I think we're good. Means we can on the offensive.
Good will fall.
Huh.
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
Ignore that for now. Angel of Death can defend the dungeon by himself.
What?
Defend the dungeon heart.
Where's my Angel of Death guy? Oh, here. Oh, this guy's striking. I'm forgetting food.
I want Tanos's head. Yeah?
It's stupid.
Time to massacre the evil scum.
Wait, what? What? Oh. Did not realize that. That will definitely make me lose some.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I'll have to wait a bit because I cannot deal with them right now.
It's payday.
Oh, it does heal, right? Okay. Let's see where do we want to go. Magic, I suppose. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, they are fighting the spiders for me? How awesome is that? Definitely solve some problems. A little bit of time to create chickens so that they want to fight again because they're all angry with me. Basically because I'm a bad ruler, but hey. Close out.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Okay, now we need to defend. Get some basic spells. Be able to get our defense up nice and easy. Oh, I lost some. Let's clear up the spiders. Oh, enough beds. Okay. Mana. Like mana area. Right here. Yeah, sure. Or I can actually see when the hammer strikes. I need to destroy that before I lose my objective. On. They're not. So let's go. Dungeon should be rather clear now, I hope. Didn't get any gold. Oh, there we go.
I knew you'd need me.
We have 1 minute. I think I'm gonna skip this camp. Try and rush that hammer over there.
Daughter, reconsider your deeds.
Dude, you shut
can
up and
still
fuck
turn
off.
back. No one need die today. Except these disgustingly evil creatures, perhaps, but certainly neither Grimli nor you. This bloke is more stubborn than those faux
I need a
marketing
hammer.
people who are always trying to get me to buy some shite.
I too think that we should maybe rethink this.
That's gonna be tough.
It is now time for dwarves to die!
Exactly. Let's go. 25 seconds to kill the hammer, which is probably well defended. That's not gonna work out. Ah, well, this is a tank it, I guess. Can I heal this thing somehow? No, I cannot. Cool. Oh no.
Time to massacre
Oh,
the
no.
evil scum.
Oh no. Stop it, please. Stop. Don't do it. Okay, I think we're still above 50, right? Yeah.
Show him. Bye bye, baby!
Okay. Right, let's get rid of my hammer. Perfect. Oh.
Evil will triumph. So much for your death hammer, Grimli. Oh, did we break your toy? Are you going to cry like a little baby? Boo-hoo.
Oh.
You'll pay for that. Don't be giving yourselves any medals yet. The Dwarven Empire will strike back. Of that you can be sure.
We could still solve this peacefully. You? Now? Really? In my moment of triumph? There is nothing you can't ruin, is there? Sorry. Holy crap! You're even good to me! Sister, you have some real issues. I have to go take care of a dwarven king and tear his city apart. Follow me to Steelsmith!
Come on, for gold. Let's go.
What?
We did the objectives though, so I really hope these hammers are not causing any damage to our hearts stone either. In that case, we can't get our achievement done. Yes. I also have to get 15 units, so that's 2 more.
What?
Oh, I don't want any of this range. This.
Evil will triumph.
Yeah, I have 50. Oh wait, Thalya doesn't count. Okay. We want to make this part a little bit bigger. More cool. Oh, we took 2 armies at the same time. We have so much numbers, it should be fine, right? Probably start developing some trap items just in case. Oh.
Take that! I want Tanos's head.
Hey. That's on the path. Where's the path?
Hey, Thalya. Did you really think I didn't have another ace up my sleeve?
I knew it.
I had a second death hammer.
How do we
built.
get there though?
It will tear your dungeon apart.
Here.
Move it, men.
Another one of those things?
Hey, that's nice
Ah,
info sheet.
damn it all anyway. Get ready for impact!
With a kaboom, the second death hammer hit on the ground and sent
No.
its destructive waves toward the dungeon. The dungeon heart groaned under the blow. This death hammer also had to be destroyed quickly in order to save the dungeon heart.
Just to make sure nothing happens to my poor little hammer, I also built an SLD-26 magical tower shield generator. So knock yourselves out.
Oh, that's that one.
Generously, the foolish dwarf king Grimli revealed the safety
Yeah.
mechanisms to the listening and taking notes evil. Before the second death hammer could be turned off, a team would have to land on Endor.
Try and find
I
ones with the
mean,
cannoning
the
at least.
eager for a Star War evil had to destroy the magic shield.
Right then. First, we'll destroy the magical tower, and then Death Hammer number 2. No problem. We're good at breaking things.
Exactly, that's the spirit. We did the achievement, we have 15 more points.
Bye-bye, baby!
Get a...
What do you want me to do? Hey! These
Oh, there's a rope
cowardly
coming.
dwarves have actually blown up the bridge. I mean, it's good for my ego to be feared that greatly, but how are we gonna get through there now?
Yeah. Free to answer me, because I don't know right now.
It's payday.
Back at the
There are
dungeon.
enemies in your dungeon.
Can we... Move in. No? There we go. My heart really cannot take any more damage, I need to stop that.
All that is
If we want the achievement done at least.
help!
We managed to find a road.
The half-blind evil had yet to find another way over the demolished bridge. Had it even really searched for one? Needing an alibi, it quickly sent a few creatures swarming out as a vanguard.
Why is there a question mark here? Okay. Yeah, I see, I get it. Destroy this. They'll fill up the gap and then I can cross it, I guess. Fair enough.
The having a look around Evil's army had discovered a stone heap.
Yeah,
Just a little brute force, and it would fall into the ravine to form something like a bridge. Computer game logic.
Nice. I feel it won't be in time though, because we have to walk all the way around. We'll have to tank one more attack on our heart. We should be able to do. Actually, I want to upgrade Thalya a little bit.
The power is indescribable.
We need to make a... Oh, oh. Want to skip this? No, we have to find. Okay. I think we need more space for these workers. Don't think we actually care enough to do something with it. That is. Make a second room. Not a great room. Oh. Oh, those defensive towers. Let's go. Kind of feel like we might be... Nah, we don't have time anyways, let's just tank one. I wanted to destroy this and instantly rush onward, but I don't think we have time in like 5 seconds. And not right.
Pretty clever of me to have a second death hammer built.
No, that's okay. I'm kind of worried though, because there are 3 at the same time here, which will definitely activate. Meaning if I don't keep enough health, I probably won't stand even a single round. You need more space for...
Hey! Hands off my SLD-26 magical tower shield generator!
Hey, Grimli, your toys break easily. My pals barely got their hands on it and it broke. So, people, let's have a look at this second death hammer, shall we?
Keep your hands to yourself and I'll bite your fingers off, you god's damned wench. Right, men, prepare the death hammer!
Grimli seemed a little desperate upon seeing the occasionally gigging as a stand-up comedian Evil turned out to be a brilliant strategist. It relentlessly sent its armies towards the second death hammer. There are enemies in your dungeon.
But from where did they come? We can handle that for sure. Actually, I'm not so sure. I cannot let any damage happen to my heart anymore. Let's go. 0 damage tolerance right now. A lot of my army actually wants to sleep as well. I have to take into account. More bats. I don't have time for that though. Fuck sleep. Let's go. Any new ones? Guys to fight as well.
It's payday.
I am the evil.
Alright. Get rid of this hammer. Well, purely assuming we don't destroy it yet, the next ones won't activate, so we will have time to rest, but then we can also just push. Who cares?
Oh, these things are pretty fragile, aren't they? Grimli, I think I accidentally broke both your
I
hammers.
don't like that. I need to get out.
I'm so sorry.
I'll strangle you with my bare hands, girl. You god's damn disgusting.
In order to make sure we don't have to cut out all of Grimli's cursing, I'll just take over here. The brilliant evil had succeeded. The second dwarven hammer was also history, and its army marched inexorably towards the dwarven town of Steelsmith. Something else permeated the smell of metalworking that wafted from the city towards the dungeon. The smell.
This is going absolutely terrible.
For good reason, too. We're going
Absolutely
to
terrible.
tear the city apart.
Spend some time healing up, shall we?
Still return to the side of good. Let me
Actually,
think about
let's
it
go
for a
back and
second.
rest. Deal with it by themselves. Okay. I want to upgrade her ones. I didn't even watch the new undead buildings at all. Graveyard, blah 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 blah. Turn zombies from heroes. Okay. Not sure if I care about that. I don't have enough beds. This one needs to be good too. Not that I need any of this space for real though. Only have the last base left. Game is already over. Much. Alive, that's good. Oh crap. Oh no, I selected them anyways.
And the
Go.
evil.
Oh, damn it, you always have to be in such a hurry.
Death hammer and
I've just
triplicates.
completed my
Nice.
surprise. You know that all good things come in threes.
Honestly, do you have another one of those damn death hammers?
A death hammer? Ha! I have 3 death hammers!
What? The whole thing times 3? Not very imaginative, if you ask me. You are so...
Stop! Hammer time!
Hammer
Together,
time.
the
Nice.
3 death hammers had a lot more power than a single one. It would certainly be better for the dungeon heart if they too were quickly put out of action.
Please stop. Stop. Okay, so we don't have a timer. 5 minutes. Okay. No, why an attack? Defend
There
first.
are enemies in your dungeon.
Let's just get more orcs. Guess in theory,
Evil will triumph!
I should get some range units to deal with the cannon tower. I'm stubborn. Let's just keep going with this, right? I think I'm just gonna keep going and throw in bodies, pretty much. Why do I not select all of them? Why are there 2? Everyone, get out. Q.
Yeah?
Fine. Grand tower's half dead. Let's go for it. We have the goal to replenish our troops, so if we lose some, We'll just power through anyways. Let's try and surround it a little bit more. Okay, let's keep going. No, break. I wonder if you can pass if he opens the gate. No, we cannot. Okay. That's AoE damage. That's AoE damage. Don't like it. Fight in this little circle over here. While we were... Actually, I can upgrade my magic. Why did I not do that? Magic. Magic. There we go.
It's payday.
That orcs there. Also excellent. Let's get the portal a little bit closer. Better reinforcement.
Give your orders.
Let's go, breakthrough. 2.5 more minutes, guys. We need 3 hammers to kill, because else we're fucked. And then we can tank the attack of 2, I think. Let's go.
Take that, you worm!
Yeah. Deal with them first, I suppose. Get a few. The dead hammers.
Evil will triumph. Who do you want dead?
Pretty sweet.
I am invincible! Well, almost.
I mean, if you die, you come back to life. That's pretty invincible to me.
So, that's the way you want it.
Really, you gonna
I'll
solo
take
us?
care of you myself.
I
For
dodged that.
death and glory, the
30,000
horn
now.
of Grimli Hammerhand shall sound in the deep one last time.
Oh crap.
Men, let this be the hour when we draw swords together. Now for
Now not
wrath,
the dodge it.
now
Okay, let's actually.
for ruin and the Red Dawn.
Finally,
If he's only alone, I can. Ah, god damn it.
your final hour has come.
It's really annoying. I need to move him away from my healers a little bit.
Oh, hey! What?
Ah!
Command me.
Actually, I can make a portal right here. Just stream in reinforcements whenever needed. Ugh, annoying fight.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh crap. Okay. What the best solution? The one I'm going with. Oh, my healers are tanking the fight. That's okay, right? I'm killing all my own people because I have no healers behind us. Oh, I do. Okay, fighting is done. Let's go again. I kill my portal. Go.
Time to take out the trash. Destroy them all.
Okay.
You,
There we go. We did all the achievements.
you damn
With these words, Grimli, the Dwarven king, breathed his last.
Excellent.
A well-earned victory for evil. Ha! All the legends and stories that revolve around good heroes. Utter nonsense. In the end, evil will always triumph.
That's
Time
the
to
spirit.
enjoy my victory.
Thalya, what have you done?
Oh, this guy again.
You killed Grimli. I will have to punish you for this. Stay where you are. I'll be there in a couple of hours.
Apparently, Tanos was anything but enthusiastic about his foster daughter's deeds. The insightful evil knew that a confrontation was not yet advisable and ordered Thalya to travel west, always west.
That's like an elf thing, right?
Father and try to explain everything to him. Oi, 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 oh, come on. Even my good side can't be that naive. He'll skin me alive if he gets his hands on me. There's no way I should get anywhere near him until his anger is cooled. Oh, unfortunately, I'm afraid I have to agree with my evil me. We should let the grass grow over the whole thing first.
Oh, good and evil in agreement. A rare stroke of luck, I'd say. So, it was time to run.
Time to run. Victory! That's what we like to see. Okay.
Problem was, as usual, his own death. After the Dwarven King Grimli suffered a premature death at the hands of the hero-beating evil's armies, the dark elf Thalya got herself out of dodge. She took the evil creatures and retreated into the tunnels and mines of Steelsmith, which were connected to the most remote places in the world. The hasty departure proved to be very wise indeed, for shortly afterwards, Tanos appeared on the scene, and with him, a mighty army of good. When he found his dwarven friend's lifeless body, he screamed his pent-up anger out into the world, as overly emotional heroes are often prone to do. A few hours later, Tanos gathered with his 2 remaining comrades and commanders in his tent. We will now repeat approximately what was said. I, the evil will destroy us. We are lost. Wail,
Alright.
and so on.
Nice one.
In the end, Tanos called his fellow soldiers to order and commanded them to return to their respective empires and strengthen their defenses. So it was time to do what all good folks do: hide themselves behind thick walls in fear and hope that the storm would pass them by and hit the others. How exceedingly honorable.
Perfect for us, though.
In the meantime, Tanos sent out some spies to track down his evil student. The Dark Elf had, by then, beaten her way through the mines of Steelsmith, accidentally awakened an army, and fled from a whip-swinging demon. The usual stuff that happens when traveling through dwarven tunnels.
Fair enough.
At least they had left Tanos and the armies of good far behind them, and now moved almost unmolested through the countryside, determined to continue spreading chaos and horror.
Alright, and let's get into the next set of chaos, right? Thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.